What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. For those who are new to my channel, my name is Elaine. I'm the owner of what? LBE. Alright, y'all, so we're back with another video. I'm about to make these gifts for the holidays. I am trying to stick and move in between everything else that's going on in my life. And I'm using these crates. I don't know if you guys remember these. For those of you new to my channel, I am using these crates that I picked up from, these are actually not basket crates. These are signs from the spring or summer collection at Walmart. They hung just like this with a string hanging at the top of here. And then you can like paint them and design them and make them your own. Of course, I'm a basket designer, so anytime I see a potential container, as you can see, there's a lot of depth in here, so it allows me to make a basket with it. I'd use those. So just because it's meant for one thing don't mean that's the only thing you can use it for, okay? The next thing I'm going to add into this is going to be my basket. I'm going to add in a cutting board. These are just the simple cutting boards you get from the Dollar Tree. This allows the person receiving this basket to be able to cut the cheese, the meat, put their crackers on it, all the above on this little board, and they can make themselves basically a small charcuterie board using this gift basket, okay? Next thing is I always add in these wooden spoons that I get from Amazon. I mean wooden knives that I get from Amazon. I always add in two, one for the cheese and one for the sausage. It just allows people that don't like their stuff to mix and match and touch and all that stuff to be able to use one of the other. Always using summer sausage. Now you can get your summer sausage from pretty much anywhere. Aldi's, Walmart, World Market, Sasco.com. Where else have I seen sausage? My thinking cap is not on, but those are a few places you can get it from. Also, I'm using these small little cheeses. You get cheddar and jalapeno. Now you can get these pretty much in most places, Walmart, all that, around the holiday season, whenever they decide they want to come out with them. They may or may not come out with them this year or not, I'm not sure, but you can also get cheese that doesn't have to be refrigerated from Sasco.com. I've gave you guys that website a lot of times as SAKSCO.com. Now with that website you have to order in bulk because it is like a business wholesale type website. Now if you want individuals, you can go to like World Market, your local grocery store. Some grocery stores sell cheeses that don't have to be refrigerated. Again, Walmart does. I'm trying to think of some other places. And then I'm going to add in, these crackers. And then I'm going to add in a sparkling cider. And then I'm going to add in a box of the Russell Stovers. These are the Russell Stovers I told you guys that I was able to find at my local Dollar Tree. Walmart sells these as well, but they sell them in the Christmas themed. I personally don't advise to get the Christmas ones because a lot of your stuff, especially when it comes to food, doesn't really need to be Christmas themed unless it's something like the gingerbread houses or something like that. Then you can get away with those, you know, doing those, because you're pretty much going to sell those. That's something that a lot of people want to have. But when it comes to these Russell Stovers, I recommend stuff like this, especially your chocolates, to get regular chocolates. That way you can use it throughout the entire year and not just one particular holiday. And that is all that's going in this crate. I am using the natural basket filler. I had to open up a new one. I haven't really used it yet. I used a little bit of the old one that I had left over already in this particular crate that I've already started on. This comes from World Market for $6.99. If whatever area you're in, it may be the original price, which was $4.99 a while back, but I seriously doubt it. With inflation, everybody's prices have went up. So I've already put the cutting board at the bottom. I've already added my crackers over here. I'm putting my cider here and the Russell Stovers there. And as you can see, I have the natural basket filler all the way in so far. We're going to stop there until I get everything else in, and then I'll fill in the rest of the gaps. So next thing on here to go inside here will be the summer sausage, because I want to put that down here. So as you can see, I don't know if you guys can see, but there is a gap up under the chocolate and then a gap in between the sausage and the crate. So I'm going to go in and fill that in with the shred. I like using this shred against the wood containers or brown containers or anything like that because it just brings out the natural tones of this basket filler. Alright, and then I'm going to go ahead and put a little bit up under the crackers. Alright, next thing on my list is to add in the cheese, which I'm using the jalapeno and I'm also using the cheddar cheese. So they're going to get two different kinds. And I'm just going to kind of like bring it into the natural filler. Sometimes you have to trim this filler. It'll cut with scissors. Because it does have those pieces that just will not lay down the way you want them to. Now you can go back in and you can add in like an ornament or a piece of embellishment or something like that if you want to. I'm going to slide in the knives. And what I usually do with the knives is I tie a little bit of jute around them. I don't know where my thin one is, but I think we'll try the thick one. I need to sharpen those scissors and get my husband to do it. Alright, so I'm just going to tie a little jute around the knives and make a little small bow on them. Or if you don't want to make a bow, you can just tie it like a little knot and be done with it. Like so. Try to make a little slot in the basket filler so that it sits nice and snug in there. Alright, y'all. Let's get this out of the way. Alright, so this is basically what they're going to look like. As y'all can see, you have something sweet, a beverage, a sparkling beverage. You have your crackers and your cheese and your sausages for your savory. And then not to forget that you have the cutting board down at the bottom. So this is how this is going to be presented. And I'm going to go in and fill in the rest of mine that I need to do. And then I'm just going to basically slide this in a 20, probably like a 20 by 20 bag. Or 20 by something bag. I can't remember the size of these bags. It saved my life. Alright, y'all. So like I was saying, this would most likely go in my 20 by... I want to say these are 20 by 20. It may be smaller than that. see if it'll fit. Now these are heat shrinking bags. Because I want this heat shrink with a nice clean finish. Yeah. And see, all I have to do is just cut out this extra at the top. And I'll just wrap it like a Christmas present. Alright, and basically it's wrapped. I can't heat seal it or heat shrink it, whatever you want to call it, because Max will get the barking and my husband is asleep. So I won't be able to do that part for the video, but this is basically how it will be sealed and wrapped and ready to go. So I will go ahead and do this first thing in the morning once my husband's gone hunting. I'll be able to completely close this up, and then I'm just going to wrap the ribbon around it like I do my normal wraps. Well, actually no, this will be wrapped a little bit different, so I'll give you guys a kind of an illustration here. Alright, so instead of my normal traditional wrap like I always do with the bow, I'm actually going to do that side wrap where you wrap the corners. So once this is shrink wrapped, I'm going to basically just lay it down across here on the sides. And then you want to bring it up around the opposite corners, as you can see, on both sides. And then you would just tie a bow here. And I'll go ahead and tie the bow for the sake of the video. Alright, and that's how it will be wrapped once it is shrink wrapped and ready to go. And then I'll just make sure my tails have an even clip. And that's pretty much it, y'all. These things are wrapped just like this. We put a tag on it, and that's how it's gonna be. So this is a simple, easy gourmet snack gift that you can design yourself. And all you gotta do is just find the merchandise that you want to put in it, the products, and you are good to go. So I'm going to shrink wrap this, like I said, tomorrow. And this will be the finished product with the ribbon wrapped around. This is exactly how the ribbon will be wrapped. And it'll be ready to go for the holidays. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish and do the rest of these and get them ready to go and set aside. I'm gonna put them all in bags and everything. I'm not gonna wrap the ribbon around all of them, but I'm put them in the bags and get them ready. So all I do is just come up and shrink wrap them, turn my heat gun on and shrink wrap the plastic, and then we'll put the bows on and we'll be good to go. So I hope this video gave you guys another idea or simple insight on how a simple gourmet basket can be put together with just a few items, using pretty much whatever container you can possibly use. Like this can go on a plate, a platter. You just got to know how to work the space that you have in the container that you have and be able to make it a nice, simple, and easy concept, but also something that looks very professional. So thank y'all so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see y'all next video. Peace.